What's going on, guys? Today, we're going to be talking about the worst horror movie sequels. Yay? Oh god, let's just get to this. And of course, this is my opinion. So there are some horror sequels that you guys may like, but I personally freaking hated. And of course, this won't be a top 10, top 15. Actually, this won't even be in a specific order. I'm going to be talking about these horror sequels that I just personally freaking hate. So without further ado, let's get into this. Scream 3. Now, I love the first Scream film. I like the second film. I like Scream 4. Scream 3, however, this is the first film in the franchise which I'm just like, I hope they don't make no more. I hope they stop making these Scream movies, even though there are only 3 movies. I felt that the franchise should have stopped here. And the movie felt very stale, very PG-13-esque, because they didn't really show much gore or blood in it, especially when it comes to the death scenes in this movie. But I did like the twist that the Ghostface killer is actually one killer this time. That was a neat idea. Also, I did like the fact that the voice changer also has other people's voices, which was pretty neat. But other than that, this was a pretty forgettable, unmemorable. After you watch this movie, you're going to forget what you watched. And just watch the first 2 movies in Scream 4. Saw 7, the final chapter. Actually kind of a stupid title now, since the new Saw movie is in the works right now, Saw Legacy. And they should actually just change the title to Saw 7. Because really, since you're making another Saw movie and the last one was called The Final Chapter, that's freaking stupid. And this movie, that's how I can describe this movie. It's stupid. And watch this movie in 3D just really hurting my brains. Actually, I don't really care for the Saw franchise at all. So, except for the first film. The first film was the only good one. The rest, Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection. Okay, Alien 3, directed by David Fincher, pretty much gave us the middle finger to Aliens. Killed all the surviving characters of Alien, except for Ripley, of course, as she is the main protagonist in this franchise. Which I'm just like, why? Why? And Alien Resurrection, should I even talk about the film for how bad it is? With the dog, baby, newborn alien, whatever that thing was. Both these movies suck. Jason Takes Manhattan. This movie already sounds stupid. Jason killing people in Manhattan? Really? Really? Okay, the idea of Jason killing people outside of Camp Crystal Lake isn't a bad idea. That doesn't sound bad at all. But you take it to Manhattan and the city, and the kills in this movie aren't even that interesting. This movie is dumb. That's all I gotta say about this movie. It's dumb. Hellraiser Deader. Next. VHS Viral. That title alone sounds retarded, because how in the world can VHS tapes go viral? Like, internet stuff, I can get that stuff, it's called DVD-R, but VHS Viral, like, what? And plus, the found footage stories aren't even that interesting, the scare doesn't work. I really enjoyed the first 2 VHS films. What happened here? What happened? This was on the verge of it being a very good horror trilogy. But no, you screwed it up with VHS Viral. You screwed it up. And not only that, I have the freaking poster, which I'm looking at right now, from New York Comic Con 2 years ago. And also, hear that the spin-off film, Siren, comes out in December, which is based on the Succubus from the first VHS film. Now, I am pretty excited about that, because the Succubus story from the first VHS film was my favorite part of that first VHS film. But after seeing this movie, no pun intended, I'm scared. By the way, sorry the light is on. I had to take care of some stuff as soon as I got back upstairs in my room. I realized it was dark in here, so had to cut on my light. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, a sequel to a movie I didn't care for to begin with, so why would I care for this movie? And by the way, I'm going to be reviewing these movies this month, and this movie like I said, why was this movie made? Where the first film it did okay at the box office, but critical wise wasn't that good, well received. This movie, however, bombed bad, and critics panned it. I myself hate this movie, and Jack Black is in this movie. Why? You guys knew these were coming. Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky. These movies were pretty much a joke to the franchise. These were parodies to the franchise, and it shows that the character of Chucky had turned into a comedian instead of an actual horror icon. And Bride of Chucky is a movie I could watch, I will admit that, but there are some plot holes when it comes to the Heart of Damballa. Some of the jokes I didn't really find funny, and the scene where Chuck and Tiffany actually have sex just got me to the point saying, screw this movie and see the Chucky. Yeah, you pretty much know why I hate that movie. So yeah, you guys know that Chucky is my favorite horror character, my favorite horror icon, and see him jacking off in See the Chucky just made me disgusted. Not because he's jacking off, that he basically turned a great horror icon like Chucky, like Chucky. You just make him jacking. Oh, screw both of these movies. Screw both of these movies. Okay, guys, ready? Okay. Halloween 3 wasn't even a Halloween movie since Michael Myers wasn't in it. Halloween 6 was pointless. Halloween Resurrection pretty much gave the middle finger for killing off Laurie Strode. And Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, was that even a movie? That's basically white trash 2.0. Okay, the final two god-awful, terrible horror sequels that I've ever seen. Troll 2 and Jaws the Revenge. Yes, both of these movies are basically known for not only being one of the worst sequels ever made, one of the worst movies ever made. These movies are very notorious with cheap budgets, poor script, terrible acting, terrible practical effects, especially with Troll 2 with these stupid looking goblins in that movie, and the shark in Jaws the Revenge. Both these movies are terrible, both these movies are god awful, and both these movies are actually kind of laughable too. And both of these movies are pretty much my least favorite horror sequels I've ever seen, and pretty much everybody on this planet says that these two movies are terrible. So I don't really have to say anything else. That is my list of one of the worst horror sequels I've ever seen. Of course, this is my opinion. Let me know one of your least favorite horror sequels in the comment section down below. I'll probably gonna do my review of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix next, or probably my review of Carrie. You'll just see when I upload which video I'm gonna do. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you're new to my channel and you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.